Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel. And it's been a while, but it's been a while for this company for a review. Today we're looking at Transart's BWM-11 Motor Spider Inventor, aka Masterpiece Style Transmetal Tarantulas. And this is a great figure. As usual, Transart just knocked it out of the park. Absolutely love this. I do have like an issue with one, maybe two of the spider legs where they pop off that mushroom peg real easily. I may use some floor polish or something to like thicken that up a little bit to help, but it's not like the Transmetal 2 Black Arachnia where, you know, they're not breaking or anything like that, which I didn't have with mine, luckily, but still, something to be careful of. But as usual, we'll take a look at the packaging, and with the rest of Transart's packaging, looks great. Amazing artwork of Transmetal Tarantulas right there. Looking really good. BWM-11, Metal Jungle, Motor Spider Inventor, Transart. On the top, Metal Jungle, Motor Spider. On the bottom, we have some QR codes of instructions and our cautions. On the back, we have that motorcycle mode that he has, and you can see it extends to the sides. So there is that, and of course his little spider bots. That is going to be it for his packaging. So we'll set that off to the side, come down, and we'll take a look. Now he does come with a few accessories. No spider webbing, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Would like to have something to like recreate some scenes. He does have 3 of his spider bots, so he's got this guy, little container one, and the middle set of legs don't move. You can see it's just one piece, but like the back, you can move them to where you want them to get whatever kind of effect. Like if you went like this, you know, it's up to you. But there's that one. There is this guy. And you do want to be careful. These pieces are separate, so when you're, you know, plugging them in, you know, you want to watch how much pressure you're putting that you don't snap it, because I could see that snapping very easily, and you can see here, like, it's just really, really tiny. So there is that guy, and this guy who's got 2 of them on him. And again, yeah, they are separate. They're in their own little baggies in the box. But try to be careful. And you can, you know, position them however you wish. Same thing with the legs. He's got his weapon, which I can't figure out how it stores in his regular spider mode. The instruction review that I've seen, like, wasn't very clear on where this goes in his normal spider mode, so have not figured that out. If someone has figured it out, then I haven't seen it in their video, but still, it's not the end of the world. I mean, he's going to be in robot mode mostly for me, but yeah, here's his front wheel when in the vehicle style mode, and also his weapon. Again, very cool, great paint. Love that shiny, like, dark blue paint, and then got some orange in there, like, matches like in the cartoon. These do not move at all. It's all stationary, all one, well, not one piece, but you can see it's all, like, it doesn't move. So there is that. But now let's get down to the main event, and that is Tarantulas. And he looks good. Looks very good, like exactly what I would expect. These are die cast, so they got some nice weight to them. You can see his eyes here. I'm trying to. There we go. Oh. Looks good. You can move these sort of out of the way, and you can see, hopefully, he's got a little mouth in this mode. You can close it up, get in there and open it. So I really do like that. Got a little mouth in this mode, and as you can see, these move however you want them to move. See the underside here. And this is kind of how I have the arms transformed. Sort of helps keep it. These move along right here. These are also supposed to be one problem I do have is like getting it to fully tab in some of this stuff. There we go. Kinda. Like, I think I got that one now. Yeah, these, you kind of want to get them nicely tabbed in. Whoops. Don't pop everything else out, which can kind of be an issue, but there we go. So yeah, these move on all of them. They move at the base here. You got movement here, movement here. You got movement here, which is on this mushroom peg, and I think, yeah, these might be tight. Ugh. Yeah, these are tight, but these can move as well. Just mine's rather tight. And I think you only get so far with it. So, yeah, there is that. But again, not too bad at all. I wish I could get this to stay more properly pegged in. Like, that's the only issue that I have. I may have something slightly mistransformed. I don't think so, but again, you never know. So yeah. So there is that, and of course you can see all this vacuum gold looks just amazing. Fingerprint magnet, of course. Then these are the die cast gold and look really nice, really good. Got that green, got this sort of reddish purple sort of hue to it. There, I want that again. You can see some silver here for what are supposed to be, I guess, the exhaust pipes. Yeah, looks really good. And of course, green eyes. Of course, you can see he's got a faux chest, which is fine. Doesn't bother me, honestly. Not one bit. Now, for his vehicle mode, what you want to do is you want to sort of untab this, and this is, there's a tab. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a tab in there that, you know, depending on how you have it turned, will tab in like into a post hole there. So we want to get that out of the way, and we want to, I think it's this right here. So right here, if I can get it, I'm going to bring this piece down like this. Now we rotate it, and this is going to, or wait, I think we got it. Nope, got to have a specific way. Specific rotation. Yep, there we go. So you want it sort of at an angle until you can get it plugged in. And there's a little hole where that thing's going to plug in, and that's going to keep it in one spot like it's supposed to. Come on. Come on. There we go. That way you're not getting too much pressure, and it's where it's hitting the bottom of that. Now, with this, there's these posts right here on either side, and they are going to plug in to the legs. So we want to get these legs spread apart just enough. We can get that in there. And it might go a specific way. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I think it goes in. Yep. So they plug in a particular way. And there we go. As usual, try and get everything to stay plugged in where you want it. And there we go. And there is his little vehicle mode, which, I mean, this can turn, but it's a little, it's a bit tight. You can see this rolls much easier, but still. You can get whichever position with it that you want. Of course, this still annoys me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that. But yeah, whoa. That's, yeah, so watch how much pressure. Made it sing. All right. So there we go. There's his little vehicle mode. And again, very cool. Not bad at all. I don't know why this does not want to plug in better. Like, I think I don't know if it's like you got to get it at a specific angle. But, you know, get it as good as you can. So yeah. So that's going to be it for that. So now we'll get down to transformations. We're going to pull this out, slide this back up, just bring that down, sort of out of the way. Now we'll separate, pull that out, set that off to the side, and now we will start transforming him. So we're going to pull all this apart, and it plugs into the legs so much better. So it's got two spots where it tabs in. It's right here. Let me raise you up so you can see what I'm doing. So there's a slot right here, goes into that tab there, and then there's this tab right here, goes into the slot on the leg. So same thing with this one. Bring them up, sort of just bring them out of the way. Now the arms will just sort of bring these up, sort of out of the way like that for now. And then we're going to untab this. Bring this down, rotate it. Now we'll extend the arms completely out. We want them out of the way like that. This piece, actually, so we'll keep it like that for now. Bring this out. This is going to extend these pieces. They are a bit tight on mine, so they'll be out of the way. And this is all sort of just gonna come down like this. Okay. Yeah, so this comes out like this. Then it's going to come down. What am I doing wrong here? There we go. Comes down like this. I think I got something wrong here. I don't know. What did I do here? Okay. We'll bring this up. Actually, while we're messing with this, we're going to separate this. And that tabs in quite tight. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, it's very tight. Come on, man. Don't have a part separator. I really should get one. Come on. Come on. Yep. Oh. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Got it. So, yeah, so with this out of the way, we can bring this like around like this. And what we want is we want it up like this. Now this is going to come up and tab in like that. And okay, I got something. Something's not going right here for me. I'm sure of it. Yep, there we go. Okay, I think I got it. So now with the head, you want to get it angled in here so this comes down. These right here are going to tab into the back side of this piece. You want it all angled right, where it all comes in. Come on, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, and this head should also slide in there. Just like that. Now these will come up. Make sure that they're angled the correct way. And bring all this down. What this is going to do is going to tab in. That'll help hold everything together. You can bring this down. Now this arm, what you're going to do, you want to... Oh, I don't have this right. Oh, man. It's got to be the other way. Okay, I messed up. I have not transformed this enough. Okay, we gotta go. That's my bad. That is my issue. Come on. Now that. There we go. All right, 1 sec. All right, now I got them the right way. So basically the same type of transformation with it. However, you want to make sure that it's looking like this on this side. Get this arm out of the way again. And looking like this on this side, because then it'll tab in properly. So there's that. So again, tab this piece in. We want to get this all lined up nicely. this. So now, before we do that, make sure we bring this down. Like this. And this will come up. Make sure these are all lined up. Now we'll tab that together so we can bring all this together. There we go. Make sure that head gets lined up too. Getting it all in there correctly. So then we can... I've only messed with this like once or twice, so do forgive me for everything being kind of fighting me. Now that'll plug in on that side. This one will plug in on this side. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? I got something that's not going right. Let's get these out of the way. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so you want to aim these arms. Let's see where both tabs are out like this, because one tab is going to plug into the bottom one, and one tab's going to plug into this top one. So you want them in the right spot. So you can tab them in. Like, come on. Come on. There we go. I still don't have that head working right. Same thing here. There, that one tabbed in. Bring the feet down. All right. Well, I think that's, well, kind of. Kind of. All right. What am I doing wrong? What do I have wrong here? Because this head should be tabbed in to the neck, and that's where I'm having my issue here. So do forgive me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Like, I had it all right before. Yeah, you can kind of straighten out the arms however you want. But I'm going with how he looked on screen. As best I can. Yeah, and I'm still not... Alright, 1 second. I apologize. Okay, finally got it. I had to look at it up close. But here now, have Tarantulas in his robot mode, and it looks good. Oh, and then you can move these like however you want. I'm kind of always partial about swinging them where they're more like in the tune. There we go. And actually, one thing I forgot, so I didn't notice this before, but there's little holes that plug into these little posts, so they'll stay in one place. Oh, yeah. Huh. Well, that is really good to know. If I can... And I popped the head out. get in there. There we go. So that's going to keep it in a proper position. And there, I keep popping that head out. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, so we're going to bring them up into positions that, you know, I kind of like the way he did this in the show. But let me fix this neck again. All right. There we go. And yeah, there's Tarantulas. He looks good. Now, I was struggling, but I've only messed with this guy like not very much. So I do recommend Mang Motion. And some of the other like review, hopefully Paleo Strew does one soon. Sometimes I struggle. I do apologize about that, but I mean, it is pretty much the gist of it, and it's like I got something that feels like it's not going where it needs to for everything to fully plug in. And I just got to figure out which. So the last couple of times I did anything, it worked fine. But again, you know, as some other reviewers have said, once you get on camera, everything likes to go wrong. But this is pretty much him. And I got to, okay, quit messing with the neck. And he looks good. He looks really good. Again, Transart knocked it out of the park. Once everything's plugged in, the joints are nice and tight. Looks really good. I mean, that is Tarantulas' head in his Transmetal form. Really hoping to see a masterpiece of regular Tarantulas. Either with Takara or possibly third party, you know, with how good that third party Pterosaur came out. I would hope that they do regular Tarantulas justice. But again, there's those blues, those like burgundy reds, all that green. Just looks really good. Really do like all that. And then of course these are now his feet. Yeah. And he's got, you know, pretty decent backpack. This you can move all the way. I tend to keep it about like there, like in somewhat in the show, or like about like that. So yeah, articulation, the head can rotate, can look up, can look down, get a bit of wiggle. So he is on ball joint. Now if you move this out of the way, you can get quite a bit of rotation. Up, down, you've got bicep swivel. We've got double jointed for the elbow, so full on the elbow. Really happy for that. Got swivel at the bottom of the elbow. Got a wrist. The fingers can all move. There's a bit of a waist. Of course, I don't, like I said, everything's not plugging in as tight as it should, so it's moving on me. Legs kick forward that far. Back, not so far. Don't really have thigh swivel. We do have it above the knee. 90 for the knee. Can rotate the feet. They can go up and down and get pivot both ways. So not bad. Not bad at all. Again, once I can get everything to sit right. And of course, he can hold his weapon, and it's this little post right here is going to plug in to a post hole on either one of his hands. So just get that in there. And you kind of want to get one finger wrapped around it before you get it plugged in. Just like that. And then you can wrap the whole thing around it, and there he is holding his weapon. And again, very cool. Like, it's very reminiscent of the original toy, true design of the cartoon or the animation. So exactly what I like to see in a Transmetal Tarantulas. Really happy with it. I think it just looks so good. Yeah, I got mine off of Show Z. If you are looking for one, I think they might still have some. I know them, TF Source, TF Safari, Bombusby. Like those are the ones I know that definitely sell Transart. Unfortunately, BBTS, Big Bad Toy Store, does not at all. So, but if you're looking for anything else, Big Bad Toy Store has a majority of it. There's just some things that they don't have. They're not carrying a lot of the new Keys Fantasy Club stuff. And yeah, you can see what I was talking about at the beginning about the mushroom peg, which is unfortunate. I'll have to thicken that up. Come on, get on there. Like it pops on nicely, but just falls off so easily. So yeah, so that is going to be it for me. Here's all his little fellers. I do recommend this guy for your Masterpiece collection. I said, I don't know if I missed something with the transformation that I forgot about because I'm on camera now, but you know, it is a nice tight transformation when you get everything lined up perfectly or in the right spots. So I still recommend him. Check him out, get him for your collection if you don't have him already. So yeah, so that's going to be it for me. I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.